of course. And then we've got 2 sets of exercises. We're doing a strength on the first one. Second one is cardio-based. Third one is core. So we're going to kind of rotate through that: strength, cardio, core. And then we'll switch to the next set of exercises. It will make sense as we go. And speaking of go, here we are. We are starting with our little warm-up, a knee to elbow, just kind of slowly warming everything up. Y'all keep going for me, please. Stay there. And let's take it to a lateral lunge, so side to side. It is gorgeous weather here in Houston. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. We rarely get to be outside and not sweat, and it's so great today. Bring it up for some front kicks. A little kick, keeping that core engaged. This is just to warm all those muscles up, get that blood pumping. So you don't have to even do the exercises that I'm doing. If the kick is not your thing, you don't have to. And let's take it to a little chest opener. So we're just going to step side to side, open your chest, and close. If you have some fun music you'd like to play on your end, please feel free to do so. It kind of makes my connection poor when I try and play music for you guys. And we're going to take it to a low squat here. Nice and low if you can, and then open those hips. Feels so good. And up. We're going to do a few of those. So nice and low, open those hips. And up. Let's go 2 more. I love this one. And up. Last one right here, nice and low. And up, good. We're going to take to an overhead reach. So reach, stretch those obliques, side to side. Don't get too worn out today, you guys, because, I want you to work hard, but Julia's cardio kickbox is shortly after this. And you've got to try it. It's so much fun. Reach across, across, and across. So rotate through that torso, please. If you want to add that little hop, it's fun, you can. Little press and press. And let's pull those heels to our glutes right here. So pull the heels. You can add the arms if you want, or you can stay here. Whatever feels good to you today. So we've got 30 seconds for each exercise. About 10 seconds rest in between before we go on to the next one. So I need you to have some dumbbells ready. If you have them, we're doing an overhead press for the first exercise. So not too heavy, but it is only 30 seconds, so we won't get too many reps in. Good. And let's take it to just a big deep breath in. Get ready for this workout. Deep breath out. And one more deep breath in. Reach up. Over to the right. Deep breath in. Reach up. Over to the left. A little jog in place. Little jog or jump rope if you'd like. Or twist. Just move however it feels good to you. So, we've got 3 times through these first 3 exercises that I showed you. So you can get really comfortable with them. First round, we kind of learn. None of them are complicated today. Second round, you're a little more familiar. Third round, we're going to go all out, get those reps in, and really burn those calories today. Okay, take it a little slower for me. Just stay stepping in place, so keep your body moving. We have, grab my timer. Let's see. We have a squat with an alternating overhead press. So I'm going to start at a weight that's kind of in between what I'll probably end up going to, just to kind of still continue to warm up. So it's a squat, and you're going to alternate overhead press. So it's squat, drive up the left, squat, drive up the right. So nice quick pace if you can. We've got 30 seconds on the clock. You ready?
Yep.
Ready? Here we go. Starting in 4, 3, 2, begin. Squat, right side, squat, left side. Now on that overhead press, please keep that core engaged. We don't want to allow that lower back to arch. Squat press. Just 5 little seconds to go. Here's 3, 2, rest. Excellent. So next up is our cardio round. So we're doing a 1-2 hold high knees. So it's 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. You don't have to hop if you don't want to. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. On that hold, try and hold at about 90 degrees. That keeps your core engaged. 1, 2, hold. We're also working some balance here as well. On that little hold, we're stabilizing. 1, 2, hold. Rest. Excellent. We get to go to the mat. I forgot to ask you to have the mat ready. So, on your back, we have leg drop abs. Begin. Legs are up. Upper body is crunched. And isometric hold right here. We're dropping your right and then your left. It's right and your left. That lower back stays in contact with the mat, please. Don't allow that back to arch when that leg drops. If you can't control that, please just drop about halfway and bring it back up. That should help. We're done already with that one. So we start it all back over. Grab a quick water if you like. Think about the weights that you're going to use. Can you go heavier? I think we can. So we've got the squat, alternating overhead press. Right here. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Squat. Drive it up. Squat. Other side. Good. So on that squat, if you can go elbows to knees, please do. If not, that's okay too. I'm just glad you're with me today. You can always take it to a little knee bend just to activate those quads. Perfectly fine. 5 seconds. It goes by so fast. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 1, 2, hold. Now, if you're ready to add some intensity, you don't have to hold. You can 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or high knee. Begin. Forgot to start my watch. I always like to get credit for my workout. Keep going, team. 1, 2, hold. Or take it high knees the whole time if you'd like. On the third round, I'm going to challenge you to do that for sure. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. Done. Excellent. To the mat. Leg drop abs. Here we go. Slight change in plans. We're going to do these for a minute. You're welcome. Because that 30 seconds just wasn't enough. Here we go. Crunch up at the top. Drop that right leg. Drop that left leg. Right and left. Right and left. I felt like on that last round, just when you start to feel those abs maybe, I made you stop. This time, we're going to just keep going. Core is engaged. You can always drop that head as a slight modifier if you would like. or lightly supported. You can always drop just halfway if you'd like. We're halfway there. Wasn't 1 minute a great idea? I agree. We have 10 seconds to go. And then our last final round. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Little rest. Okay, team, last round on this one. So choose heavy. Increase your reps if you can. So give me 100% here. This workout goes by real fast, so we've got to really put everything into it. Here we go. Squat, alternating overhead press. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Squat, drive it up. Squat, drive it up. Can we go a little faster? Get those reps in. This is our final round on these. 10 seconds. Power it up. Down, up. Nice quick tempo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little rest. Nice job. Those are done for today. What's next? High knees. Here we go. I need 100%. Begin. Can you keep it high knees the whole time? That core's engaged. Try to bring those knees up. If you put your hands out, try and tap those hands. Whew, that makes a difference. This is much more effective if you can keep those knees up. Stay with me. 4 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Nice job. Okay, we've got that 1 minute of abs. Leg drops, here we go. On your back. And begin. Right leg, left leg. You can always stay here for a basic crunch as well. You choose today what works for you. Would you like it more intense? Let me show you. Drop the right foot, hover a couple inches above the ground, then the left, then the right, then the left. Switch. Left, right. We're halfway there. Bring it back up. Here's right, left, right, left. Or continue that alternating. We have 20 seconds. Alternating, or halfway down, or can you do the more challenging version for these last 8 seconds? Stay with me. Here's 3, 2, rest. Nice job, team. Okay, yay, we get a new round of 3 new exercises, which is always fun. And those 3 exercises are, grab some water while I'm talking. We've got an alternating lunge with a lateral raise. So this is our strength exercise. So you've got options, but we're gonna step back for a lunge. And lateral raise, try not to go any higher than here. When we're way up here, we're getting really into those traps. We kind of want to keep it shoulders. So that's our first one. I'll show you modifiers as we go. Second one, drop those weights. You've got options. It's a side shuffle. You can squat jump. You can side shuffle and just squat. You can side shuffle and do nothing, just tap. Or you can drop it down and out. Okay. Last one, then we go to the mat for crunches, which I'll show you, but let's get started. Here we go. That lateral lunge, that lateral raise with a lunge. Begin. So this first one is our strength. Second one is cardio. Third is core. I stole this idea from Julia, kind of. Thanks, Julia. Jenny had an awesome Wednesday boot camp. If any of you joined, love that style as well. Whew. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Make sure those dumbbells are out of the way. 5, 4, 3, 2. We've got that side shuffle. Begin. Shuffle. You can stay here and just shuffle if you like. Then as we go, squat jump. I'm giving you some freedom on this one. Or drop it down and up. Or make up your own. It should be fun. We are much more likely to continue doing our workouts if we enjoy them. So, you choose. Rest. Nice job. Ooh, that gets my heart rate up, which is the whole point, right? Crunches on your mat, toe touch or toe reached. Feet are in the air, crunching up and up, up. We're gonna do just 30 seconds on this first round of 4, just to keep it the same as the last time. Rounds 2 and 3, we'll make it a minute. You can support that neck lightly if you like. Those knees can be bent. We're crunching up as high as we can, reaching for those toes. Rest. Good. Starting over. We've got that alternating lunge with the lateral raise. Grab those weights. Begin. Now, if you prefer, you can lower the intensity a little by doing a lunge, then lateral raise. Lunge other side, lateral raise. Or keep them together to get a little more in, a little more bang for your buck. We have just 5 seconds from here. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Get those dumbbells out of the way so you don't trip on them. Something I would do. Shuffles. 3, 2. Begin. The lower you stay on that shuffle, the more challenging you can make it. So add your own here. You can jumping jack. You can do the twist. You choose. You can down, out, and up. Pick something you like, but that's challenging. I like it all. Down, out, and up. Shuffle, shuffle. Rest. Nice. Let me reward you with a minute of out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Reach up for those toes. You can support that head with one hand if you'd like, or both. You can also drop down to a regular crunch here and crunch up. Sometimes, when we don't have flexible hamstrings, these aren't very enjoyable. Crunching up and up. Good. We're staying here. I added those 30 seconds just for you guys. Now, a little variety. Crunch to one side. Reach to the other. Reach and reach. Keep going. We have 20 seconds. Reach and reach. Or stay here and reach straight up. Nice job, team. As high as you can. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Yay! Gosh, this goes by so fast. Whew. Little fan action. Okay, final round right here. So 30 seconds of each. Choose heavier if you can. I don't think I can on this shoulder raise. We're going to speed up the repetitions a little. Here we go. Lateral lunge. Reverse lunge. Lateral raise. Begin. Lunge and raise. We don't want to let that kneecap, that patella, touch the floor. It's hard on that joint, so just a little hover right above. We do want to keep it low though. So, just right above the floor. Stay low, but don't tap. 6, 5, or a little kiss the floor, some trainers say, which is fine. Rest. I was trying to talk my way through that one. Okay, shuffle, shuffle. Here we go. Begin. If y'all ever want to turn your cameras on and show me what creative things you're coming up with, it would make my day. But be warned, if you give me an exercise that I'm like, oh, that's so cool, I hadn't thought of that, then I'll probably make the whole class do it next time. I'm known to do that. A few seconds, nice and quick. Stay here till the end. Rest. Nice. Out. Easy. No problem, right? 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Begin. We're reaching for those toes. Crunching here or here, or alternate that reach. You choose. Or if you loved these, go back to those. You guys, I'm being so lenient today. Or I'm trying to make you think that I am. They're all effective. Crunch up. We have 30 seconds to go. A little less than. Support that neck for a little while if you'd like. Crunching up. Maybe cross for a little while. Reach across and across. Straight up. You choose. Here's 8 seconds. I need these as high as you can. 2, 1, rest. Nice. Okay. We got through that very quickly. So I'm going to give you a little gen bonus. We're going to do 3 cardio exercises that I'm going to make up on the spot. And no rest in between. So 30 seconds. We're going to switch from one to the next. Let me get my timer going. I'm not just over here texting, y'all. Here we go. We're starting in 5 seconds. I haven't thought of anything yet. How about crisscross squat? Looks like this. Crisscross squat. Crisscross squat. Ooh, that was a good idea. Crisscross squat. You can also step behind squat. Don't have to do that hop. But this is our final round. So let's give it 100%. Choose the more challenging option. If you can, 4 seconds, 3, 2, new exercise, mountain climbers right here. Begin. You know what a mountain climber is, I think. You can 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold, to decrease that intensity just a little. You can also play from your knees and shoulder tap if you like. These are not easy. I'm proud of you. We have 10 seconds. You showed up for yourself today, so make the most of your time. Here's 3 seconds. 2, come back up. What should we do? Shuffle, shuffle like this 4 times, then squat. Shuffle for 4 and squat. So it's a movement like this. It's good to work in different planes of motion. I like this forward, backward thing, whatever it is. We have 8 seconds. Stay light on those toes. Stay with me. Final 3 seconds. Rest. High fives. High fives. We're done. Nice job, team. Cool down. I think I'm even leaving you a little time. Cool down, let's do a little standing one. We're just gonna deep breath in, reaching up, and over. Deep breath in, reaching up, and over. Deep breath in, reach up. We're going to hinge forward at the hips. Keep those knees soft, and we're just going to just relax right here. Hang here for a little while. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Good. Rotate a little to the right, kind of walk those fingers over and hold. Rotate to the middle, then to the left. Hold. Back to center. Roll up slowly, mindful of that head rush. Ooh, sweat dripping. Love it. Feet wide. We're going to lateral lunge and hold. This leg stays straight, so we get a little inner thigh work. I can't really see who's in the meeting from here, but if there's anyone from Texas and knows anything about Rockport, I'm headed there after work today for the weekend. Switch. I hear it's a very cute little town in Texas. And I've been wanting to go since I've moved here. So if you have any tips for me or anything I should see, let me know. Back to center. We're going to stay here with the legs wide, maybe bring them in a little. And one hand goes down, reaching to the inside of that leg. Both legs stay straight. And then slide it back up. Stay here for 2 more. Slide it all the way down. This hip presses out that way. And then back to center. Last one here. Slide it down, bring it up. Windmill those arms, that's fun. Other side, slide it down. Slide it up. Slide it down. And back up. Or if we have any scuba divers in the group, going on a diving trip to Bonaire in a few weeks, let me know what I should see, what I should do. I'm just bragging. Open that chest. I didn't want it to sound like that, but it's nice to get travel tips when someone else has been to a place before. Okay, hands are going to push forward, round that back. Feels really good. And then bring it back to that chest opener. Open that chest. Let's reach up and over. Reach to one side. This is an active stretch, meaning I need you to really push into it. So we're leaning. Feel that stretch. And windmill those arms just because it's fun. Other side, reach, stretch, lean into it. Back up. Let's hip flexor stretch. That one is so important. They all are, but legs are at 90 degrees. Tuck those hips under. Reach up and over. Stay here. When those hip flexors get tight, they affect our posture. You tuck your hips forward. You don't get as deep of breaths. They are very important. Take that arm down and across, lightly pressing. Shoulder stays down, please. And switch legs. Other one in front. Tuck those hips under. Reach up and over. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend. I hope your weather is as nice as ours is here. I'm full of bragging today. Drop that arm, press. And come back to standing. We're finished, team. Give yourself a pat on the back, a hug. Great job. I think I'm leaving you maybe a couple minutes. You're welcome. We got it all in. So thank you, team. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Raphael.
Thank you, Jen.
Join Julia for cardio kickboxing here soon. Thanks, team.
Thanks, Jen. Happy
Thank
Friday,
you.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jenny. Have a good weekend.